course architects and party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First, and I'm going to bring this one really quickly, okay, and straight to the point. If you don't know what we do here, I talk all things premium courses, whether they be online or face to face, how to take your knowledge, wisdom, life experiences, turn them into the format of premium courses, luxury coaching, mentorship, brands, and programs so you can get your message out to the world because you're not supposed to be what? You are not supposed to stay local, you're supposed to be global. Let's get into it really quickly. Here is what is happening. So today's episode is called Building from a limitless foundation, okay? Meaning a foundation without limits. And you'll be able to scale and do what you want to do with your business, whether it's a course business, product, or service, when you have a solid foundation. Unfortunately, one of the mistakes that I see a lot of new entrepreneurs, especially those who are building premium courses, do is build backwards, okay? So working on trying to set up perfect systems before making a sale, having these fancy strategies or using these strategies that they see other people using who may be 10 years ahead. And I'm not saying, let's put this here real quick. I am not saying that you should not build smarter. All right, definitely, because it should be smarter, it should be easier than whatever it took for somebody to get 10 years ahead, right? Like, I'm sure there were mistakes, lots of mistakes made along the way. I'm speaking from my own experience here, okay? And a lot of things that were misses, as I call them. They were a complete miss. The shot did not go in, it did not land, okay? But there were learning opportunities and learning experiences throughout that journey. But unfortunately, what is happening is we see complex funnels being built, like just things that just make it harder. And it doesn't need to be. All right. I'm always scratching my head sometimes when I see like how people focus on certain things that aren't necessary to focus on, especially initially. The thing that I really want to put here too is a lot of times building backwards is not just a strategy. So you can use all the strategy in the world, you can set up all the systems and funnels that you want to, but if there is a disconnect between what you're building and what you actually believe, you will not get very far, unfortunately. And I am, again, learned this from my own experiences, as well as some of the experiences of some of my clients and students and mentees, right? Who are so gracious to allow me to share some of their experiences. You'll find them in the case studies that we share on this channel. You'll find them in testimonials, from their mouths, okay, to yours, essentially, your ears, so that you can your mouth, no, your ears, okay, so that you don't make the same mistakes that they made getting started and moving forward. And so I love people who love to teach from their own life experiences. And so the disconnect between strategy and belief. Let's talk about that for a second. What is going to provide a limitless foundation for you to continue to build and to scale is you got to believe in what it is that you are doing in the first place, right? You have to believe that it's going to work. You have to operate from this higher level or different level of consciousness and awareness. And I call it consciousness and awareness because for a long time I felt this way, like I was sleepwalking. I was sleepwalking about what I actually wanted. I was sleepwalking about how I was actually going to get it. I was setting goals that were just out of reach or seemed just out of reach, but internally, like I knew I was going to be able to hit them. High performers, right? You set goals, you know you're going to be able to hit them. But what about those goals that you have a vision for, but you're not sure how you're going to get there? They're larger than life, essentially. When you start setting goals like that and you start believing that those things are possible, right? You start matching your belief to the strategies that you're implementing, everything becomes limitless, and you find yourself hitting goals faster. You find yourself achieving things that people are telling you couldn't be done. All right, so I just need to put this here real quick, that it's not just the strategy that you're implementing, it's not just the complex funnels. Like, it doesn't even need to be complex in the first place. It should be easy, it should come naturally, it should feel almost effortless. Okay, so that's important. Hey Max, hello, it's good to see you. And so it's one of those things that should feel effortless. And so with that being said, I'm dropping something super special very soon. You have to be on the wait list in order to grab it. All right. And I'm super excited about it. I can't wait for it to launch. Actually, I've been holding on to it for quite some time. Hello, what's going on, IG? Good to see you as well. I have been documenting a process for a very long time, a system, my mistakes, failures, as well as my wins for so long. And I'm excited to really roll these things forward. So So if you are not on the wait list, grab the link in the description. It's that top link. I dropped it down below. Go ahead and get on the wait list. You can also go to jumpfirstacademy.org to get on the wait list and grab a resource over there while we are rolling out this special launch, this special thing. I just want to say it. Okay, so I am trying to temper myself and not just say it because I get like that when I get excited about things. So I'm very excited to roll this thing out. Jump on the wait list, grab a resource in the meantime. If you have questions or you're looking for something specific, send us an email, hello@jumpfirst.org. Okay, we'd be more than happy to make sure that you are on the wait list, but also to help guide you and lead you in the right, point you in the right direction at least. Okay, I probably need another cup of coffee. I need something because I'm hungry. I'm all the things. All right, I love y'all so much though. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.